Hi, good morning. This is May here from Honolulu, Hawaii on this 50th episode of Enjoy the Journey. So we're gonna have a party, we're gonna celebrate 50 episodes. So what is Enjoy the Journey? Enjoy the Journey is a special series from on internet marketing from an internet marketer myself. My name is May. I'm an internet marketer. I do blogging and I sell things on the internet, make money on the internet. I got paid today. We get paid on Fridays in our business, and it's nice to see you on this beautiful morning. It's kind of dark here because it just gets lighter and later in Hawaii now. It's a little more winter, right? Today's November 13th. It's my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, my brother. His name is Genki. Anyway, I gotta wish him a happy birthday after this. So I'm here and talking about a very important topic today. And the reason I want to share it with you is because it's near and dear to my heart, okay? Um, like I said, my name's May. I live in Honolulu, Hawaii, and it's not like I was born an internet marketer. Okay, I went to school for a really long time, learning mostly linguistics, math, stuff like that, and then I taught a lot, very teacher. And I realized one day that I was tired of being the poor teacher. Like, oh, I'm a teacher and yet I have no money, right? Oh, I have no money. I decided that, I wanted to have money, right? It was kind of like a revelation, like, oh, I want to have money. And I've seen other people go through this too. I've had friends who like suddenly were like, hey, I want to have money. I don't know why it happens to people at one age or another. However, it happened to me. I realized I wanted a better life. I wanted to live in a better place. I wanted to have more free time. I wanted to be able to go surfing, swimming, just hang out and watch things I want to watch and read what I want to read and play with my son and all kinds of things, just be with my husband. Um, and so I decided to take that leap forward. I made a decision. I said, I'm going to do internet business. And I did that a while back, 2009, and it's been going ever since, making just small money in the beginning. And then finally, when I was pregnant with our son, I joined this particular business, and we had our first 4,000 something dollar day. Now, our results are not typical. The average earnings at www.workwithmay.com/income. However, that day changed my life forever because that day was the day that I made more money than I made in a month. I made more money that day than I made in a month. Okay, just like boom, there it was. Like whoa, I was like, and it happened again a month later. And so it's not something that the dream is real. People do it. I've met tons of people doing it. I go to events and we meet regularly. I chat with friends with people who do it. Just recently, our friend Dr. Steve did it. Let me just share my screen and show you. Um, I was just looking at his post actually. So just get over there. That is not Dr. Steve. However, on the top of my feed, I talk about this Dr. Steve, who's an eye doctor by trade, and he was the #1 earner in our company 2 days ago. And another person in our company, Joe Chance, hit it just the other day. So these guys are kicking butt. And he put his earnings on a picture, see? And he earned $3,022 that day, okay? $14,000 in 6 weeks, $3,264 the previous week, and $7,000 the previous month. So this guy making good money online, right? That's pretty good income, yeah? And that was just in a day he made that. So he's already going to beat the previous month because he's made $6,000 in 2 days. So the guy's cranking it. And that's Dr. Steve. And there he is, Dr. Steve. He's saying things. The average U.S. household makes approximately $3,000 a month. I don't know anyone that wants to be average. If you used to be average, and yes, it is a choice. Right? You can make a decision, take massive action to change your life, or you can stay right where you are, watch other people live the life you want, never have the courage to go. Which one will you choose? That's Dr. Steve, and he's pretty cool. So that's just one example of people kicking butt, all right? Doing really well on internet marketing. So, let Let me just stop that and come back here. So it's not just me, there's lots of people making serious money online. So what is it that successful people have in common? Because you gotta learn from people who are making it real, right? You gotta learn from the successful people. Because if you're gonna become successful, you need to know what they're doing. So I put this webinar together. It's called the 6 steps for the 6 things that successful people do to make money online. So here we go. It's only gonna be a half hour of my webinars, and I start at 6:30 every morning, by the way, and it's every Friday, 6:30 a.m. Hawaii time. So that is 12:30. 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time now. I don't use Eastern Standard Time on my page. It's at candoitblog.com journeys where you can see this every week. I keep it up for 1 week and then I put the replay in a blog post. So you can always visit, see old webinars at candoitblog.com. And I really appreciate you coming out today. It's a great day to learn how to make money online, and it's a beautiful morning. It's going to get brighter and brighter, so my screen will look better and better. Let me just put on the screen my name and where you can go to learn more about this. And if you have any questions, just jump on over there. So let me put it on now. As I said, my name is Maisel, and you can always go to candoitblog.com and boom, I just switched over. Okay. There you go, candoitblog.com. So go there. You can check out all the replays, find out more information if you want even more detailed information. Last week I did a webinar. Last week's topic was how to join an 8-figure mastermind, because that's where I'm at. I'm involved in an 8-figure mastermind. That's what Dr. Steve is in, Joe Chan, Sheena Yap Chan, Lauren Tam. We have Tracy Walker working with us too. These people are all in the 8-figure mastermind. So, what do successful people do online? How do we make money online? How does it happen? I don't understand. I'm watching from the outside looking in. I'm like, do I want to do this? Do I want to start an internet business? What should I do? You're kind of like itching to start. You're kind of like, I want to know more. I want to click that link. I want to go to www.candoitblog.com and see what this girl's all about. I want to see what that couple's doing, how they're making money online. I'm like itchy scratchy, ready to go, right? That's the feeling you got, right? You're ready to. Because when I first saw my first money making opportunity, I was like searching the internet in the middle of the night probably, and I saw it, and I was like, what is this? What is this? And I joined it. I did. I took a leap of faith, and at the time it wasn't what I wanted to do. When I found out what it was, however, it was easy to get my money back, so that was fine. And then later on, I finally did start my own internet business. I finally started blogging, becoming an entrepreneur online, and it was one of the greatest decisions I've ever made, because it allowed me to tap into one of the keys of success to online marketing. So, shall we begin? Yes. So, what are the 6 keys to success to making money online? Number 1, you have to do something. Okay, you have to take daily action, and it doesn't even matter what it is. It does matter, and yet it doesn't, because just the fact that you're taking action will lead to you taking the right action. Okay, it's when you're stuck and you just sit there and you don't do anything. Okay, it's when you don't do a thing, nothing, that you don't become successful. So a lot of you, like I said, you're looking in, you're deciding, you're thinking, you're not doing anything until you go to my blog, candoitblog.com, and you click on the banner that says, I want to start my own business, and you sign up. Until you do that, you're on the outside looking in, and you're not taking action. Every day I take action, I get way ahead of you, way ahead, right? I've learned this today, I'm learning that tomorrow. I have a mastermind with these 2 wonderful women on Monday night. You can always check out what we're doing also. You're following me on Periscope, Maydo Allow. I do live Periscopes every day. We are just killing it. We're doing stuff all the time. What are you doing, right? If you want to make money online, the first step is to get started and do something every day. That's it. Do something every day. It doesn't even matter what it is. For me, I blog every day, and I share my blog with people who want to read it. Okay, I blog every day, share my blog with people who want to read it. How hard is that, right? It's not that hard to do, and it takes me about an hour and a half every morning. So I wake up at 5:45 in the morning, and I'm done by about 7:15. Okay, 7:15. Sometimes I go to 7:30. So that's my routine, and that's it, and that's all I do. Okay, and somehow or another, my husband and I have managed to make over $22,000 in the last 2 years with just this method alone, just this one method. Okay, by doing things every day, and just telling people about it. That's it. Do something every day, tell people about it. Do something every day, tell people about it. How hard is that? It's not that hard to do. So that's the first key. The first key to success: taking daily action. And it doesn't have to be huge action. It just has to be something you do every day. In our business, blogging daily makes you money. And that's it. What is a blog, by the way? If you're watching this, you're like, what is a blog? A blog is a website. It's a website. And it's like a journal. It's like you put a different post every day on the web and you talk about something on the same topic as your journal. So on Can Do It blog, I put in things on blogging. How people are making money blogging, how to do blogging, how to perfect your blogging. That's candoitblog.com. Okay, so you can go there and you can learn tons of stuff on my blog. YesFinanciallyFree.com, another blog I do. I blog there daily. YesFinanciallyFree.com is all about how to become financially free. Financial freedom is something that I'm very passionate about, so I blog about it. What are you passionate about? You can blog about anything you want. We have a woman who blogs about CrossFit. She loves CrossFit, so she blogs about that. So, take that daily action. Number 1. Okay? I'm going to make a little list here, too, so that you guys can see it. Maybe I'll just do it on my Facebook. It's so much easier. Let me just share the screen. Oh, let me share the screen again. I'm going to put it on my Facebook, just so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so the 6 keys to success to making money online. Okay, number 1, take daily action. That's it. Number 2 is learn something new every day. Learn daily. Learn daily. Interesting people got all these tags. Makes funny. I've never done notes on Facebook before. Why not? Okay. So there you go. 6 keys to success making money online. Take daily action. Learn daily. Learn something daily. Every day, learn something new. Okay? So you're asking me, what can you learn every day? There's so many things to learn when we are doing an online business. Okay, you can learn how to do a blog post, right? When you first join the business, the first thing you learn to do is how to log into your account, right? Log into the back office. You go through these 5 training videos we have, which teach you everything you need to know about how to make money online. They go through it step by step. They have you do an exercise to create your ideal income. You go through these videos and you learn what you need to know to make money online. Every day, learn something new. Learn one new thing a day. You don't have to spend hours a day doing this, okay? All you have to do is get started, do daily actions, and learn something new every day. And as you learn it, you get better, and you learn something new every day. Like, when I first started, all I knew how to do was to blog, right? And I started my first blog. And then the second day, I learned how to get my link to sell something. And the third day, I might have shared it with someone. So it starts out really small. The 4th day, I learned how to do it on Facebook. It's like every day you learn something new. You learn something new. Okay, that's it. And as you're learning and doing daily actions, your business starts growing and growing and growing, right? And as long as you're doing something every day and you're learning something new, and it doesn't have to take a lot of time to learn something new. You can spend like 10 minutes a day. My husband and I currently spend 15 minutes a day watching products that teach us new skills every day. 15 minutes, that's all we watch, okay? Because we found that if we watch too much, that our son goes kind of antsy and gets kind of crazy. So we watch 15 minutes, that's it. 15 minutes. And that's it. So you have to do something every day, and then number 2, you have to learn something new every day about your business. That's it. And it doesn't have to take a long time, like I said. All right. Number 3, I have my little notes on my phone. So number 3 success tip for people. Let's see. Successful people making money online, number 3. Number 3, key to success. Dun, 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 dun. I know you're on suspense. You got to sell something. Now this one's pretty funny because a lot of people don't really realize that they have to sell something. I mean, they kind of do, and yet they forget so quickly. If you want to make money online, you have to sell something, okay? You're not going to make money unless people are buying something from you. So you have to sell something, okay? So if you get online and you start blogging, you need to sell something from your blog, all right? You need to sell something. It doesn't even matter what it is. It just has to be something that's valuable to people, that solves a problem that people have. You have to sell something. What do I sell? I sell this blogging platform that I use. I sell courses that teach you how to make tons of money doing internet marketing, right? I sell books. I sell all kinds of things online. What do you sell? And if you have nothing to sell, you can do what I do. You can sell blogs too, because it's real easy to do. That's why I like the system. It's like I didn't have to design my own info product. I have a friend, Candace. She's designing her own course. She's going to train women how to heal themselves, become more successful in relationships. She's designing the whole thing. She's going to sell it. It's taking her months to do, right? It's not an easy process. You have to like construct things. You have to build things. And the whole time you're building, you're not making any money. Why? Because the only way to make money is to sell something, right? So you need to sell something. Dr. Steve and the money he earned right here, what he sells is the same thing I sell. He sells the blogging platform. He sells courses on how to make money online. That's what he sells. Joe Chance, same thing. They all sell the same thing. We are all selling the same product, and we're making good money doing it. So if you have nothing to sell, then just go to my blog, candidblog.com, and sign up and sell what we sell. Or sell your own thing. Maybe you already have a book. Sell that. Whatever it is, you have to sell something, okay? So that's really important, and it's one of the keys that the successful people, they keep it in mind all the time, okay? You have to sell something. A lot of people, they start this internet business, they get so excited in all the little details. You know, I want to make my blog pretty. I want to share it with here. I want to share it with there. I want to, you know, learn this new da-da-da-da-da. And they forget that they're supposed to sell things. You know, if you're not selling, you're not making any money. Successful people who make money online, they know that the reason they're doing the actions they're doing is because in the end, they want to sell something to somebody who wants to buy it. All right, so they're taking what they do on the internet and they're putting it in front of people who want it. You know, people who are actively looking on the internet right now, like, I want to make money online. Those are the people we're selling to. We're selling to people who are looking for what we have, right? We're not going around selling to people on the street, right? We're selling people on the internet because that's where our buyers are. So that's what we do. All we do is we have something valuable, we put it on the internet for people that want to buy it, see, and then they buy it. It's just like Walmart or eBay or Amazon. People are like, what do you do? It's like, well, what does Walmart do on the internet? They sell stuff, right? What does eBay do? They sell things. What does Amazon do? They sell things, right? That's all I do. I sell things. That's how I make money on the internet. I sell really valuable products to people who really want them. And isn't that a wonderful thing, you know, to sell something to someone and they really want it? I think it's an important and amazing thing. So that is number 3, okay? Number 3 key to success for people to make money online is they sell stuff, okay? And they remember that they're selling and they sell and then they make money, right? That's like magic. Okay, I'm going to share my screen again, and I'm going to share number 4. Number 4 way that people make money online. Number 4. And my notes are just on Facebook. Check everything. What does that mean, check everything? So when you get on the internet, you're going to have these web pages or these emails or whatever you have on the internet, and it's going to be selling something. You have to make sure that the page actually works. Now this might seem really simple, however it's really important. You just have to, like I sent an email to our list of subscribers today. I sent out that email, and the people on our list, they're going to click, they're going to go in that email, and they're going to be clicking on a link to see this live, okay? Now I have to test that link. I have to make sure it works before I email it to my list. And then same thing with if people want to buy my product, I have to test the web page to make sure they can actually get inside and buy it. So the 4th key to success for internet marketing is just check everything you do. After you do it, just make sure it's working, you know. I mean, this is not brain surgery. However, there are people who just don't check what they do, and they end up, their pages don't work, or they're not selling anything because it doesn't link to the right place. All you have to do is check. That's it. Once you make it, just check it. Make sure it works. If it doesn't work, fix it. They check everything. Internet marketers are very detailed on that. They want to make sure that when you buy from them, they actually get the money and you get what you want. So they check everything. Okay, so that is the 4th key to success. Number 5. Number 5 key to success. Be yourself. Okay, this is for internet marketers. Very important. Be yourself. Be yourself. Okay, so why is it important to be yourself? Dr. Steve here, he's just being himself, just talking like he talks. He's not talking any different than he usually talks. He's just saying how it is. He's just sharing how he's doing. He's being himself. His blog, his website, he has this little RX for Success. He's a doctor, so he talks about how he's a doctor and how he decided to do internet marketing instead, and that's what he is, and he just shares who he is. He doesn't pretend to be anybody else. He's just himself, right? That's it. So if you want to make money online, and this is one of the reasons that I love making money online, is because I get to be myself. Now, where can you go where you can just be yourself, do whatever you want, you know, just be you and make money? Okay, so how does that even happen? It's because the internet allows you to just do whatever you want. Okay, you have to be your own person. All right, I'm not here to be Dr. Steve. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an eye doctor. Okay, that's not me. All right, I told you I was a teacher. I went to school for a really long time. I learned linguistics. I learned math. You know, I live in Hawaii. I like to surf. I like to go biking. I like to, you know, work out. You know, that's me. You know, I got this cool white hair thing going on right here. I've had since I was a kid, right? That's me. That's me. That's my name, May. That's who I am. I love to talk. I love to get on these live webinars every Friday to share about how internet marketers make money. I like to show you what I'm doing. You know, that's just my personality. And my whole show is called Enjoy the Journey, right? Enjoy the journey, because I like to focus on being alive in the moment, you know, enjoying the weather, being here now. You know, look at that nice, like the wind is blowing, the trees are moving. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, it's a nice day. That's my personality. That's what I do, right? My husband's not like that. My husband is more like the low-key kind of guy. Likes to work out, lift weights, you know. He likes to do his Periscope every day. He doesn't do this stuff because he's just going to be himself. Like, I'm myself. Who are you? What are you going to bring? People on the internet, they're looking for people like them. See, they want to buy from you because they like you, because you're a normal person, right? My son Jordan and I, sometimes we do scopes together. We get on our phone and we do a video together. We share it with the world. I love my son. I like hanging out with him. You know, he likes to be on these scopes. He likes all the hearts we get. He gets real excited, right? Because I love kids. That's who I am. All right. So people who love children and who want to live in Hawaii and who like me, they're going to buy from me. So who are you? What are you going to bring? Just be yourself. You could be like Toby and Layla Black. Toby and Layla Black, they're helping us. They're one of our mentors. I'm not sure if they've made $1 million yet. They made like $900,000 just in this business. They've actually made millions of dollars in general in internet marketing. However, in this one business, they made $900,000 in the last like 3 years or so. And they do rock band. Okay, they play music. They're rock band. That's it. Okay, that's what they do. All right. So Toby and Layla Black, and they're super cool. They got 2 babies now. They're real nice people, and people who like, they got tattoos. They're just crazy out there. Layla likes to wear super woman costumes, like Wonder Woman and things like that. People like her. People like Toby for being who they are. They're just their own people. Who are you? Dr. Steve was a doctor. Lawrence Tam, he's already made almost $2 million in his business last 3 years. By the way, all these results are not typical. Average earnings at workwithme.com/income. Okay, May is M-E-Y. You see that on the screen. So he's made over almost $2 million. He was an engineer. He likes systems. He likes to tell people how, you can make money online and not be at a job anymore. He gets to be with his kids. Who are you? What is your message? Everyone can succeed online because there's somebody there waiting to hear from you about your value, who you are. You just have to plug into those people. You have to get out there and talk to them, let them meet you, be available, and then people are going to come and they're going to buy from you because they like you. And it's just you. The people who are going to buy from you are not going to buy from me. So it's not like some people think that there's only a limited amount. There's only a limited amount of people going to buy this, and then it's all going to run out. It's called scarcity consciousness. It's where you think that everything's going to run out. There's only a limited supply, and if you don't get it quick, it's all going to be gone. Like people in the housing market in Hawaii, they're like, if I don't buy my house now, I'll never buy it. So they spend $1 million on a house. They go debt and broke, and they have no money. It's called scarcity thinking. It doesn't exist. It's not true. Okay. What really exists is that there is more than enough for everyone. Because the people who are going to buy from you, they aren't going to buy from me. You understand what I'm saying? People are going to buy from you are not going to buy from me. All right? The people who want to buy from me, they're not going to buy from you. All right? We all have our own personality, and that's what makes us money online. Okay? Being unique, being different, being yourself. And once you become yourself and you get out online, you're going to start making money, and you're going to be like, what? And it's cool because it's the money that you were supposed to make. It's just waiting for you. It's either you go get it or you just leave it there and it just doesn't do anything. Okay? It's not going to run out. It's always there. Okay, last tip to success of the 6 success tips. Ready? Number 6. You need to join a community of successful people. This one is really important. This is one of the things that brought us the $22,000 in earnings over the past few years was when we were in a community of people, successful people working together, we made more money. Okay, it's just the way it is. It's kind of like mastermind. When you work together with people who are succeeding, you share with each other what is working and what isn't working. You help each other much faster, and then you become much better at what you do quicker. So these are the 6 keys. Okay, like I said, Tracy Walker, she started working with Lawrence Tam, who is our mentor on the 8-Figure Mastermind, and she's also made over $1 million in the past 3 years in this business. And she decided she needed more support, so she joined with us, and we're doing trainings together. Her team and our team joined forces because successful people learn from other successful people all the time. So you need to be flexible. You need to know how to join a community of successful people. Now, that community exists. I'm in one. That's the one reason that that's really one of the biggest reasons I like about this business, because there's a community of people that help you do the daily actions, that help you learn daily. They help you sell. They help you check. They help you be yourself. They are there all the time, 24/7, to help. And that's why this business, it's so easy to be successful in it, because you have people to help you out. You have a community of people to help you. So if you decide, let's say today you decide, okay, I'm ready. I've watched the 6 keys to success, and I'm ready. I'm ready to get started, because you're a real person. I see you. You're real. You have a kid. You have a husband. You live in Hawaii. Look, you got a washing machine. Let's be real. Let's do your laundry. Okay, like, you're real. I'm ready. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna start making money online. That's cool. So you go to my website, candoitblog.com. You click on the banner on the right. You put in your information. You get started. And then guess what happens? You get plugged into our community, right? I'm going to call you. I'm going to email you. We're going to schedule an appointment. I'm going to do one-on-one coaching with you. So I'm going to plug you into our community. You get to meet Lawrence Tam, Dr. Steve, Joe Chan, Sheena, my master and buddy Candace. You get to meet all these people. You get to communicate with us anytime you want. That's the community you get to join. Immediately, as soon as you sign up and join, we contact you. We contact you within like a day. You know, we're not superhuman. However, we contact you, we email you, message you on Facebook, friend you. We're going to add you to our community. And then you can get started. You can meet tons of people who are doing the same thing that we're doing, making money on the internet, enjoying it, being themselves. So I can't wait to see you and get started, because, you know, the people that you're going to make a difference for, the people that you're going to transform their lives, make their dreams come true, your dreams come true, they're waiting for you to get online. You know, what is it that you want? You know, I've seen people retire. Lawrence Tam retired at 33. He's no longer an engineer, right? He doesn't have to work as an engineer anymore. Now he spends time with his kids. He goes fishing. He goes biking. He lost all this weight recently. He's like a lot thinner than he used to be, getting healthier. You know, he enjoys what he does. He just took his kids and his whole family to Disney World. What do you want? What do you want to do? You know, he's just building a new house. What is it that you want for your family, for your life? I'm going to tell you right now, it's possible. And I'm going to tell you that maybe one of the best ways to do it right now is by an online business. It's like gold. It's like the new gold. That's what Laura Tim calls it, the new gold on internet marketing. Why? Because as you build your website, it's there on the internet forever. You build it once and then it's there. It's there, making you money. All you have to do is build it, and then that's it. And it's always going to be there. And then what is better than that, right? What if you lose your job? What if you get fired? What's going to happen? Well, if you have an internet business, then you can make money online. So why do you have to be worried? You can do that even when you're older, right? When your job decides that you're too old to do what you're doing, you can still do internet marketing. You can still do it. When you're retired, when you're older, if you're a woman, if you're a man, it doesn't matter who you are, you can take internet marketing to create a dream for yourself. And then you have to think about, what is it that you want? Do you want to live in Hawaii like we do? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to, you know, go on great vacations with your family? Do you want to just buy your own home? Do you want to have a separate room for your children? Maybe you're sleeping with the kids in the same room. And you want a separate room for them, you know? Or maybe you just want to do something that's important to the world, you know, something that gives you meaning, so that you can feel like, you know what, I made a difference. I did something to make a difference in this world. I came here and I did something that mattered. I stood up and I became a leader that I was inside, that I was afraid to do. I stood up and I took hold of my fear, and I became that woman or that man, and I became successful, and I helped others do it too, and I made my dream a reality. Maybe that's you. Maybe you just want to do something in your life that you're proud of. This is a way to do it. This is a way to become that leader that you want to, get your dreams that you've been hoping for. This is a way. This is a way to meet people who are doing this all the time. So I invite you, visit my blog, hangoutblog.com. Go ahead. Or if you got an email from me, just contact me. Email me back. Love to see you. And if you want to get on my email list, just go to hangoutblog.com. Click on the banner. It'll give you a little thing. What's your email? Boom, 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 boom. There, you're on my email list. That's it. So see you next week, Friday, same time, 6:30 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time. All right? And that's 11:30 Eastern Standard Time right now. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Aloha from Hawaii, and see you next week. Bye.